CV8, this Monaro in here that has came to us with a fair bit of work done. It already had the LSA engine in there, and then it had lots of stuff done, but a lot of stuff that we've redone, gone through and sorted out. As you can see, it's now looking pretty neat and tidy. It wasn't looking this way when it came here. We've redone pretty much everything there, including changing the camshaft, changing the exhaust system, and basically a lot of sorting out, making the intercooler system, the power steering, the air cleaner, the whole lot, the hoses, the whole lot. The fit worked properly. We've also changed the top pulley. It already had a boost upgrade on the bottom pulley, but fitted the top boost upgrade. And like I said, changed the camshaft and then been through and been retuning. This car, we've also changed gearbox and changed shifter and changed brakes, and there's lots of work going through this car. The guy's really going through and giving it a birthday and turning into something to be proud of, and it is really starting to turn into a nice car. Up on the power graph, we'll go through and show you what essentially it started with. Like I said, it had a decent camshaft in it. The camshaft is it's about the same size, but it's quite redesigned to really suit the LSA, where the camshaft that was in there wasn't redesigned to suit it. And it was blowing a fair bit of boost out the exhaust system. And like I said, we've also changed it. If we come over here to the boost graph, you'll see now the boost it's come up really nicely. We're up around the 14 pounds. You know, it's just touching on 15. As it comes up in the top of the engine, we're around the 14 pounds of boost. So that's about the maximum, really, that we're spinning the little 1900 LSA compressor pretty hard, and it's doing a very good job at that point. Horsepower wise, you can see the increase. It came in, we've actually did a few runs to sort out, make the intercooler work and things before we actually got a run out of it. But here are the runs. You know, essentially that yellow and red run were what it was, and you can see with the change of everything, there's a decent horsepower even down the bottom, over a 10% increase down at 1500 revs. You come up into the 4000 revs, you know, we're talking about 80 horsepower increase, and in the top here, really we've shifted the power graph to where it's more suited, so there's more torque in the bottom of it. It isn't peaking quite so high, but you can see out here we're at the sort of the 5,500, or up here we're 6,000 revs. We're almost 100 horsepower in front. That's a really nice improvement on that score. The car's running nicely, it sounds tough, and that's something that really does spin the wheels pretty easy for a Monaro chassis with this sort of torque. It's working very, very well.